Blam! Alright, I think I've conquered, excuse me, the technical issues that screwed us up before. So I've got my decked out party here, which we can now take into the game proper. We'll get better gear and more stuff the proper way by killing things and taking their shit. So this is D&D, damn it. Alright, let's leave our swanky hotel and start the adventure. Don't know if anybody's actually viewing us yet, but that's okay. Begin adventuring.
"10 years ago, in the year 569, the dark forces of the Temple of Elemental Evil rose up to face the united armies of Voluna and Furyandi.
I hate it when my Yandi gets furry.
At Emerald Meadows, the tide of evil was opposed by the forces of good.
Okay.
The northern armies fought bravely under the direction of the valiant Prince Thrommel.
I can hold that sword.
But the forces of evil seemed too great. When at last it seemed that evil would triumph, that the demoness Zugtmoy would destroy the armies of good.
Zugtmoy is a very Gary Gygax name for a demon.
The Circle of
Dun, dun,
Eight.
dun. I have met the actual people who played multiple members of the Circle of Eight.
Zugtmoy was trapped in the dungeons beneath the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yeah, she was.
Left inside the temple dungeons, she gathers her strength and secretly plans a return to power for vengeance.
So, demon beneath the Temple of Elemental Evil, banished there by good, by the super iconic wizards like Bigby and Tensor and Mordenkainen and that sort of thing. Got it.
One evening, while walking along a street in Mitric, the capital of Voluna, you hear a scream from a nearby alleyway.
I do? Excuse me. Alright. Tip of the day. Flanking, positioning your characters on either side of an opponent is an excellent way to get bonuses, as well as if they sneak attack. Yeah. Getting my rogue into sneak attack position is definitely going to be one of the things. Oh, look. There's a thief. And it looks like a dead chick. So, let us approach.
You have seen too much. Prepare to die!
Prepare to die! Alright, who's up first? So if you see on the top left, this is the initiative tracker. So we got the thief went first. Then we got my rogue, Garen, here. And Garen has got... Well, I actually have a... You know what? I could have done a really good job here and probably got everybody's shit in their hands. He does not have his ranged gear to start with, which is a mistake. So he's got his position 1. This is all wrong. We'll have to fix this later. Alright, so he's got his hand-to-hand. We'll just... We'll run him over here for now. This is only a guy with 8 hit points. I'm not thinking he's going to last too long. And then, so we have the wheel of options here that gives you all the crap you can do. So for tactical options, I can ready versus approach. So if he gets anywhere near me, I'll interrupt an attack.
As you wish.
Alright, Winston already has a ranged weapon, and he's not going to waste a spell on this dude.
Okay.
Of course, Winston's a first level wizard who came with the broadsword of a barn. So next up is Alexander Swordwraith, our hoity-toity paladin. So he cannot rush and attack, but he will still try to close.
As you wish.
And now it is Green Pea's turn. I think. Let's just make life interesting and summon something. So you want a... We can go for Dire Rat, Owl, Small Viper, or Wolf. It would be hilarious to summon a snake next to this guy.
I'm up.
So, how about that? of a snake. And the snake missed. Well, Gruck is good at one thing, running up and punching shit.
Okay.
Alright, next up, Sobrak. He's our archer. So what he does is stay, hang back and shoot things.
If you insist.
I do. These are first level characters, so we get to miss like a lot. Alright, next up we have Gregor. Gregor is our cleric. He is a good all-around guy having a fight, so we'll just advance. I don't think I need to worry about much here. A turn, and Gabriel is our warrior with reach. So we'll just march him over
That
here.
I can do.
And he attacked the snake like an idiot. And now Garen actually wants to get over here on the other side of this guy.
I am certain.
And then
I am
stab
certain.
him in the back. Like that. So this guy's got like 2 hit points left. And it is now the wizard's turn. This is where you earn your keep. What a magic missile, my friend. Blam! He's very dead. And I can still move.
As you wish.
You stared down at the dead woman. Alright, it doesn't say who... Oh, wait. Who's that supposed to be talking? Oh, Blue Cape, so that's Alexander. Alright. I wish I could have saved you. If only I'd been here sooner. You notice a distinctive brooch on the woman, and you stoop to pick it up and examine it. So, you are Canoness Yede of the Church of St. Cuthbert in Hamlet. Rest in peace, sister. I will bring the news of your passing to your church. Yes, Prince Swordwraith is nothing if not full of himself. You pause to murmur last rites over the Canoness and then head to Hamlet, the bearer of this terrible news. So take the thief's item and exit. Yeah, I take the thief's item and exit.
You arrive in Hamlet as the bearer of terrible news for the current priest of the Church of St. Cuthbert. The Canoness Ide is dead.
So there's Hamlet. Very, very famous city in Dungeons & Dragons history. You are now entering the village of Hamlet. This small crossroads community is a completely unknown quantity. What is here? Who will be encountered? Where should you go? These are among your first explorations and encounters, so chance may dictate as much as intelligence. Will outsiders be shunned? Are the folks here bumpkins, easily duped? Gosh, I sure hope so. Does a curse lay upon those who dare to venture into these lands? I don't know, because this screen doesn't want to advance. Oh, we'll give it a minute. Well, it says I have a few viewers here. Hello, everybody. The dusty, gutted road is lined with closely grown hedges of brambles and shrubs. Here and there it cuts through a copse or crosses a rivulet. To either hand, forest and meadow have given way to field and orchard. A small herd of kine graze nearby. A distant hill is dotted with the wan stone chimneys with thin plumes of blue smoke rising from them. A road angles west into the hill country, and to either side of the road ahead are barns and buildings. Hamlet at last. Yes, Hamlet at last. Tip of the day, use the 5-foot step option to get out of range of your opponents. That is a very D&D 3.5, 3.x, and Pathfinder games, knowing when to do your 5-foot step as your way to kind of get out of the way, not get attacked, and potentially do something in range. That's good. Alrighty. So here we are in Hamlet, and there is a Hamlet village boy who has, you know, more hit points than my wizard. Okay. Alright, come on, gang, let's go talk to... Well, it's also good to know who you're talking to, so let's see.
Wow, are you some sort of adventurer?
Who am I? Oh, so that's Gabriel. Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Are you here to find treasure? Oh, you must be here to kill monsters. Tell me, tell me!
Ugh. Yes, I'm here to find treasure. You can help me by answering some questions.
I can try. I know a lot for my age. Ask me, you'll see. I'm smart.
What's your name, kid?
My name is Kent. I'm 8.
Kent.
I live here with my grandma and all my brothers and sisters.
Kent, I take an instant disliking to you because I know a guy named Kent who I think is sort of a Kent himself, if you know what I'm saying. He lives with his grandma. Yeah, nice to meet you. My name is Gabriel. I say with all sincerity.
This has been the greatest day ever. I met a real live adventurer. I can't wait to tell my sisters. Anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, kid. Tell everybody the day you met a guy in a furry coat.
I've lived
tell
in
me about
Hamlet
Hamlet.
my whole life. I'm not allowed away from the yard much. You should look for one of the badgers. They guard the town and know where everything is better than me.
Oh, badgers. Yes, that makes total sense. I like to talk to badgers all the time. Oh, my ear bits are falling out. Like that. Did you know the canoness Yade?
She worked at the church, I think. I've never met her. Sorry. I'm sure lots of people knew her. Ask one of the badgers for directions. The badgers know everything. When I grow up, I want to be a badger.
Is this fucking Narnia where I'm talking to Mr. Badger?
Okay, see ya. I gotta get back to my yard.
Let's hope that Badger is a nickname. Back to your yard. Yeah, good for you, buddy. So I guess he's guarding his yard. These are his place here. So these are just like random farmhouses with like chickens in the backyard. Oh, great. Excellent. The chickens have hit points. This bodes well. But first we can invade other people's homes.
By the God's will.
God's will. Alright. So let's see, who wants to speak to these people?
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't want to go outside. God damn it. Sorry.
I can do this.
Alright. Alright, so I only want to select one of you. Alright. It's Savrak. Alright, we'll have our very charismatic paladin talk to the matron. Well met. I am Alexander Swordwraith. Oh, so no voice acting here. Oh, you're new around here, aren't you? We haven't been getting many visitors around here lately. I am Matilda. I live here with my 2 sons and 8 grandchildren. Sounds like you get busy. I'll try to kiss some ass. A grandmother. Wow, you are beautiful. Why, you don't look a day past 30. Thank you. I have been fortunate to have retained some of my youthful looks, tee-hee. But I assure you, those 8 kids out there are my grandchildren. Might I ask you a few more questions? What more would you like to know, sweetie? Oh, see, I'm getting on her good side. You seem to be doing pretty well here. My 2 sons keep things running pretty well ever since my Ingo passed away. I keep busy with their kids, though. Wow, I love how my very first mighty adventuring moment involves talking to a grandmother about her use of spare time. I could imagine. Do you ever have time to get out at all? I don't get out too much anymore. Mostly just out to the grove on occasion. It's been a bit lonely since I lost my Ingo. Things seem pretty peaceful here. For the most part, yes. But those brothers Philican and Percy have been bickering over that big barn of theirs for few years now. I'd hate to see some real trouble come of it, if you know what I mean. Yes, I hate to see family fighting like that. Filikin is such a sweet man at heart, and his children are wonderful. It's just a shame that two grown men, brothers even, can't solve such a simple dilemma. I'll be leaving now. Yeah, I couldn't be less interested in this. Is there anything of note in this little shack? How there? Okay, so 8 kids here.
At your service.
Ah, so here's the big bedroom upstairs with all the stuff. That seems like a completely... Oh, who are you? Girl. A pleasure. Well, that was a
As you wish.
great use of my adventuring time. Let's do this.
By the gods' will. Okay.
Can we go downstairs now?
That I can do.
Thank you. Can we skedaddle?
Yes, sir.
Good to know. Make sure we have everybody. Let us go somewhere slightly less boring. This is the intro early game, so yes, we're going to be wandering around a lot and talking to lots of NPCs.
Okay.
Getting our early quests and information. So we literally have no idea where we're going. I know our first mission, so our logbook here. Currently our opening quest is to deliver the news of the dead chick in the first scene. That's it. So we got some snot-nosed kids and a farmer and a good wife and a little girl. So let's talk to the wife first. Ah, alright, Garen. Well met, milady. I am Garen. Nice to meet you. You look like a newcomer for our small little town here. My name is Gwyneth and my husband Percy, and I live here in this humble abode. You know what she's huffing. I'm glad to meet you, Gwyneth. You appear to be someone who knows what's going on around here. What can I do for you? It's a nice barn you have out there. I'm always out here. Thanks. My brother-in-law Filikin to the north shares it with us. Unfortunately, he wants more room, and although we've tried to accommodate him, he just keeps taking more. It's gotten so bad that Filikin and my Percy no longer talk to each other. Oh no, the great barn dispute of Hamlet. If only heroes could intervene. Alright. Surely your surplus of hay can be a good thing. How do we go? Garen's a problem solver. There ought to be some way the two of them can work it out. Filikin has just been driven to obsession with work since his wife passed away. He won't even talk to you unless it's on farm business. I'm gonna pretend I'm interested. I'm new in town. Let's try to make friends. Gosh, that's too bad about his wife. A real shame it is. You know that the widow Matilda of the north here would sure do him some good. She's a bit older than him, you know, but they get along so well. Oh good, I get to do farmer matchmaking. Sounds like a perfect match. Why won't he court her? Well, his wife just died a little over a year ago, and he doesn't think he's mourned enough yet. I bet Matilda would buy a new barn as part of her dowry if we could just get them together. But that carpenter tells me he's just too busy for any new work. I'll go talk to the carpenter for you. Maybe I can convince him. Oh, you're just as sweet as apple pie. Bless you. Well, it's not my job to hook people up. Glad I could be of help, I guess. What say you? Any strange happenings lately? You supposed to go... What, to just tell me what's going on? No. Fuck off. Good day to you. Yeah, thanks. I don't think you're brilliance. Yes, what about you? Ah, now I'm Gregor. I'm just bouncing around between the characters. Nice to meet you. I am Gregor. Well met, sir. The name's Percy. Tending the field is tough work, but it has its rewards. I can see that. You have a nice farm here and a nice family. It's not perfect, though. My brother Fillikin's up using more than his fill of our shared barn. It's turned into a real feud. I'm working on it, Percy. I have a plan in place to work out that feud of yours. Oh, okay, that was abrupt. Well, let's see. Again, just gonna, you know, just happen to wander into your bedrooms, see if there's anything useful hanging around here. But it looks like, don't mind me if I just happen to go upstairs. A quick save plus F12. Good to know. I'm so glad they went to all the trouble to put, you know,
I can do this.
completely useless locations up here.
Okay.
Alright. We will leave these people to business. So we're setting...
At your service.
So let's see, is this officially quest now? Now pressing the grave key will select... Oh. Select all party members. So, is that true? Let's try that. That's why I keep the tips on. There's actually some good stuff in there. Okay, cool. So I don't have to... It's the same as hitting this button. Good to know. Alright, more... Oh, look, there's somebody staggering around.
Hello there, pretty lady.
Pretty lady? Who's talking? Well, I only have one. Wait, never mind. It's Green Pea. Ack! Ack! Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm Elmo.
How nice for you. I am Green Pea.
I'm looking for work. I need the money, you see. I would like to buy some ale.
I'm not... I have no room in the party. Go away, you drunken
I'm
sot!
sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. If you still want to hire me, please just ask.
Fuck off. Alright. Let's see what else is going on over here. I'm not really quite ready to go murder the chickens for the XP just yet.
Yes.
Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, tab will highlight usable objects and containers. Okay, that is a very useful tool. Which means I don't have to... So there's literally nothing in here. There's a villager with 55 fucking hit points, huh? Hello, sir. I'm Sovrak. Well met, Sovrak. My name is Rothwritten, and I am the captain of the local militia. I am a traveler to this town and looking for directions. Is there something specific you need to find? I have unpleasant news I must relay to the Church of St. Cuthbert. Could you show me the way? Church is up north. Up the northwest side of town. Calmert should be able to help you. Might I ask you some more questions? What else do you need, sir? Have you lived here in Hamlet long? I've lived here a very long time indeed, having raised two sons, Otis and Elmo. Oh, that drunken idiot. With my wife, Lila. Elmo lives here with us. The other is gone away. Otis? What happened to him? Otis is our oldest boy, big and strong, like our Elmo too. But he took up with some gentlemen a few years back, seeking his fortune. We haven't heard from him since. That's too bad. I'm sure he'll turn up, though. Where can I find Elmo? I already know that, but whatever. I'm afraid Elmo was a bit overfond of brew and probably down at the Inn of the Welcome Wench. It's in the center of town. You can't miss it. Okay. Thanks. I'll go look for him there. No, I will not. Well, so much for that. And there's nothing usable in here, so...
As
bye-bye.
you wish.
More chickens, and then apparently we've reached the border of the world. So we'll just kind of, meander around the map a little bit and figure out what our starting quests and such might be. And I'll just go ahead and quick save because why not? I bet this is the woodcutter based on the quality piles of wood.
Okay.
Woodcutter with 6 hit points. Yes? What is it? Greetings. I'm Garen. Taram here. Glad to meet you. Woodcutting is my specialty. How can I help you? Nice to meet you. You're a woodcutter, you say? Seem to have an awful lot of wood piled up around here. Yes, but I can't sell much of it. I'm really looking for some Declo wood, but the only grove for miles is infested with some rather unpleasant giant spiders, unfortunately. Okay. What is Declo exactly? Declo is a regional species of trees that grows exceptionally big and strong. The wood of a Declo is some of the best you'll ever find. Very useful for a fellow like me. I can see why you'd need those spiders out of the way then. I'll go take care of them for you if you'd like. Boy, that's really generous of Garen, who's like usually looking for, you know, he's a mercenary. But, you know, we're new in town. We're trying to win some goodwill. So kill some giant spiders. Really? That would be mighty nice of you. Let me mark the location on your map. I just hope you wouldn't mind too much. Alright, so hang on. Before we do that... Oh, there's a kid here. I didn't even notice. Let's go ahead and quick save. And we'll... Oh. Looks like that was the only chance to auto-jump over there.
That I
If we
can't.
go out, we can go ahead and use our map, and we can... So if we go here now... So our quests are now currently... hook up... Yes, hook up the widow with the cranky farmer. Kill giant spiders, and pass on the message to the church. So, however, we can take care of these giant spiders potentially right away, assuming that we don't all die. So let's go ahead, we'll quick save, and we shall go to the map. Hey, looky here, there's the deck. So, South Hamlet, East Hamlet, North Hamlet, and then there's a bunch of stuff here we can't go to yet, but we do know where the Declo Grove is. Are you ready to fight? Alright, so let's get to where you guys can see what's going on. This has some funky music. Alright, so we got, so far, looks like we got 2 giant spiders, 28 points each. Brother Gruck, fast on his feet, is the first one to go. Now these guys are going to shoot webs at us, so we're going to want to scatter and not get all caught up. Or for Gruck, you know, he can't, so he can get right next to one of these guys even if he can't fight just yet. Can't really do anything from a distance, so we might as well. There he goes. I didn't pre-equip my archer because I am not smart. I will learn. Alright, so it is Gregor's turn. Gregor is going to move over to the side.
Right away.
And still can do something. So I didn't give him much in the way of spellcasting that can help in this sort of situation. These are not chaotic, so that's not going to help. So instead, I will prepare him for ready versus approach.
Sure.
Okay. Savrak, I am really sorry, but I screwed you over. Let's go ahead and fix his equipment situation. Oh no, his range stuff is already equipped. Cool. I was thinking of the other guy. Let's go ahead and Shoot an arrow.
Right away.
Thunk. Alright, next up is Garen. Let's see. He is our rogue. And he is still currently in melee mode, which isn't necessarily great, but it means he can potentially flank with somebody. Coming up on a giant spider turn, so, you know, it's just
Yes.
not quite in flanking position, but close enough. So that's all you can do. Winston here. He's gonna hook over to the side.
Yes, sir.
And shoot this one.
Of course.
And misses. Alright, so we have some webs going on here. It is now Gabriel's turn. Let us close with this
That I
one.
can do.
Or at least as close as you can. Alright, Alexander Swordwraith has escaped. He is also going to...
At your service.
That was how he used his turn to escape. Useless. Alright, Green Pea, you are not currently held by anything. So let's just kind of get you over here.
Yes, sir.
And... No, I never even re-equipped that other spell.
Right away.
Oh, well, I can only get... Okay, we got both of them, but... Hell with it, let's just do it. How do you like it? Alright, Gruk. Kung Fu.
Okay.
That is not Kung Fu. Alright, Gregor. He's webbed. So, he's going to attempt to break free.
At your service.
And not break free. Can't really do much of anything, so he will do a whole lot of nothing. Savrak escaped, but he doesn't really need to go anywhere at the moment. He just needs to shoot at things. So, having a decent shot at both of them, he will shoot at you.
Of course.
Gotta love first level. Let's get
I
right
can
there
do
to the
this.
opposite side, and
I can do this.
oh yeah, sneak attack damage, baby. Alright, this guy has only taken 6 hit points of damage so far. You've already burned your magic missile, and I never made the bother to do anything else, so... Ray of Frost, maybe?
Of course.
Too far away. Actually, can't do anything. Oh. 11 points? Youch! Oh, great. My thief is dying already. Alright. Polearm this
That I can
giant
do.
spider. Alright, can you please try to break free of this bullshit? Well,
At your service.
that was about it for you. Alright, Green Pea. You're just alright. Your second weapon configuration will be Sling. And that's gonna suck up your whole freaking turn probably, but let's go.
I'm
much
up.
to it. Cool. Oh well. So much for your spell. Alright, Gruk. Miss, miss, miss. Things could be going better. Alright. Current turn is the cleric, who is still webbed. wants to break free.
At your service.
And he does not. He can't really do much of anything else. So, shit. Savrak is stuck in one place.
If
Let's
you
try
insist.
to kill one of these guys if we can. So is Winston is whipped. Do have burning hands.
As
Does
you
that
wish.
actually burn webs? I don't want to find out. Really should have memorized that other magic missile before I came here, huh? Alright, well, no sense crying about it just yet. Shoot him.
As you wish.
How bad are you? -4? That's not great. Kill Gabriel.
Yes.
There you go. Thing's almost dead. Should we make it out of here?
Right away.
Goodness. Alright, sweet pea, green pea.
Will do.
Well, might as well dismiss and
Will
tangle.
do.
Alright, you are an idiot. Alright, Gruck. Nice, alright, so these two are within killing range if I can just blast. Gabriel is not up. It is Gregor's turn. He is still wet. Damn it, man. Can you not please?
By the gods' will.
There you go.
Okay.
Savrak, just shoot things.
Right away.
You also shoot things.
Of course.
Kill.
That I can do.
Okay.
Close of the spider. Green pea. Let's just see if you can try to get out of this.
Yes,
Nope.
sir.
Sorry. Spider went and is now we're back to the top of the round with Gruck. I'm gonna get it over here in a flanking position.
Me go that.
There we go. Sometimes you just need that little bonus. Alright. Now you can make it
Right
over
away.
here. Savrak, just shoot.
Right away.
There we go. Now, because these are spiders are apparently magic users, the webs just vanish the moment they're gone. So let's. And somebody needs to check on Garen before he croaks. Alright, so. Gregor, you need to heal our
By the gods' will.
rogue. And you need to do it like again.
As you wish.
Alright. Let's
At
check a
your
giant spider.
service.
Hey, look, a giant spider has a ring. Lady's ring inscribed from Jay. Okay, that's probably some sort of quest item. Gregor will hold on to that for safekeeping. Does the other spider have anything?
Yes?
Nope. Alright, well. Looks like the Declo Grove had 2 giant spiders in it and not a whole lot of nothing else. Okay. Well, I I think that means we can a quick save after our victory, and now we can go back to the village of Hamlet and find a hotel. Alright, we were over here in South Hamlet, East Hamlet, and then there's North Hamlet. North Hamlet, I believe, is where the inn is. Let's go check that out. Oh no, that's where the church is, and that's where we wanted to go. But we actually kind of wanted to go, let's see. There we go. This is the inn. So make sure I select everybody, and let's march them down here. Come on, people. Now, I know in the inn and some other locations there are spots where you're supposed to kind of recruit like other NPCs that would join your party, but I hacked the game so I can have all 8 character slots filled, so I'll be ignoring all that kind of thing. Not interested in hirelings or NPCs running around. That looks like a guard kind of dude. Perfect for my paladin project. Yes, sir. How can I help ya? Are you the village guard? Yes, sir. I am one of Byrne's badgers. Apparently that's the regional Hamlet accent. It's very obnoxious. Who are Byrne's badgers? We work for Byrne, and his most worshipful mage of Hamlet. I'm embarrassed to say that we used to be brigands, but Byrne has showed us a better way of life. We act as the town guard here and expect people to behave responsibly while here. So these are the badgers. Who is Byrne? Byrne is a wizard who came to Hamlet many years ago with his friend Rufus. Oh yeah. They defeated many enemies in the surrounding countrysides, including the bandit group they later formed into the Badgers. This sounds like early D&D games worked into the lore. Where can I find Byrne now? Byrne and Rufus lived on the tower on the east side of town. Good to know. Can I get some other directions? For in the Temple of the Guard Tower. So the eastern... Okay, yeah. Alright. Nope, I'm done. I'm good. Buzz off. There's no interactables, so let's just pop into the hotel and see what's up. Clicking the blue icon to the left of a spell when you have any of the meta magic feats will bring out the meta magic. I have no meta magic feats, so at the moment. So let's see. We have a dude behind the counter, the innkeeper, and we have a man, a woman, patron. Sage. Alright, first things first. Let's talk to this innkeeper and let's get back up to fighting strength.
Welcome to the Inn of the Welcome Wench, madam. I am Ostler Gandigoot. How may I help you?
Hello, I'm Green Pea.
Be you seeking a room now, lass?
Yes. I'd like to stay here. How much are the rooms?
I've got space aplenty. 2 gold will get you any room upstairs for a night.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You are free to sleep in any room upstairs for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Yes.
So. Alright, so. Good luck packing us into one place, but I assume this is good enough to be able to use the rest button. So we're gonna rest until healed, which is a full day, but that'll get everybody back up, and that means we should have rememorized all of our original spells. And then once again, while we're at it, let's rest until morning just to make sure. Okay, we're good.
1
Patron, monk, fighter.
Hello there. The name's Zert. I'm new in town.
Hello, I am Winston.
So what is there to do in this town?
I don't know, I'm a newcomer myself.
Well, myself, I was dropped off here a couple days ago, and I'm waiting for my caravan to come up from the south.
Now, Winston, I made him as a little kid, and he was an old man even though he's a first level character. So I talk like he's an old man, even though he doesn't look like one in this portrait. Your caravan? You own a caravan? Or, are you a merchant?
Oh no, I was just one of the caravan guards. I'm supposed to meet up with them here, but they're not due for days. Could even be weeks if the weather was bad down there.
Boy, I'm so interested in what you going to do in the meantime.
Oh, I don't know. I like the ale here at the Wench, but I might go up to that yonder tower and ask the lords there if they need an extra man-at-arms. They seem to have so many already.
What lord?
Lord Bernie and Lord Rufus. They own that tower over east, you know.
Actually, I do know, because I already heard about that. Do you know any other places around here to explore?
I know a place nearby too, called the Moat House. But I think it'll take more than old Zert here to storm that place.
Can you tell me where that is?
Sure. I'll show you where it is on your map.
You have my gratitude.
Be careful then. I'm sure all kinds of nasties are crawling around that old place.
I'm sure I'd like some help. My group is pretty big already.
That's all right, lad. Come back when you need me.
Alright, so we got a very important quest location. So I do know, like, never played all the way through it, but I do know the original village of Hamlet. There was the town with some adventuring to do, and then there was the Moat House was the first sort of starter dungeon. So I know that is definitely an important first step to clear out, but I don't think we're quite ready to go there yet. We should explore the town a little bit, maybe do a bit more side questing, see, like we might be able to get second level before we actually go out to the Moat House, so we'll do this stuff first.
Greetings. I am Taruko.
Hello, I am Gregor.
Well met. My friend Cobort and I are between adventures right now, and relaxing at this fine inn.
What brings you to Hamlet?
I had heard of bandits who were in a nearby moat house. I wanted to go after them, but Cobort and I probably can't handle them ourselves.
I see.
What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the Moat House.
Cobort and I are very interested in finding a group to adventure with.
Wow, this voice actor. Cobert and I are very interested in finding a group to adventure with. I don't know, Taruko. You are kind of pushy.
Please return if you change your mind and would like us to join with you. Certainly. Ask me any questions you'd like. I am Abak Luni. My homeland is so far north that I am sure you have not heard of it.
You are correct.
As a monk, I am well trained in the martial arts.
I see. And I could not use a monk. I've got a big, giant half-orc monk.
My hulking associate here is Cobort, a man-at-arms I encountered here in Hamlet. He and I have joined forces.
Good for you.
Certainly. Ask me any question. My hulking associate here is Cobort.
Alright, so. Hi, I'm Winston.
Cobort.
Your name is... Your name is Cobort?
Yeah.
Sir, may I ask you some other questions? So what do you think of Hamlet? Wow, I guess from you that is like an emotional outburst or something. Would you say that your speech impediment was the result of a lack of socialization, or does your impediment compel you to avoid others? I thought so. Nice talking to you, Nat. Alright, so, let us, go ahead and do a quick Spider Slayer's save game. What time is it? We are midnight here. That's okay. Alright, so I've rested up. We can head back downstairs.
Okay.
Random dude. Woman. Hi, what?
Greetings, ma'am. What may I do for you?
Ooh, it's a generic Scottish accent it is. Hello there.
No, madam. One should always perform a proper introduction. I am Furnock of Ferd, a treasure finder extraordinaire at your service.
I am Greenpea of, well, lots of places, really. And I'm also a treasure finder of sorts.
And what brings you to Hamlet, fine lady?
I'm exploring a nearby ruin. Why are you here?
I am looking for that perfect little group with which to explore all manner of dungeons, ruins, and ancient troves. Would you have room for one such as me, perhaps?
You asking to join me?
Aye, I would like to accompany you on your adventures, both near and far, for an equal share of the loot, of course. I know more excitement awaits us all.
Alright, group full.
Ah, well, maybe another time then. What would you like to know, kind lady?
Never mind. You seem super helpful. What was this? What was a sage, dude? Aha.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Garen.
So, you are an adventurer?
Yes. And you?
My name is Spoonwa, and I work for a sage in Stalmere. He has directed me to locate any and all wizard scrolls in the area.
Any luck?
No, but I just recently arrived with a merchant wagon. I plan to check a nearby ruined moat house, which I understand once housed a powerful warlock. This was before the Battle of Imredy Meadows, after which the moat house was sacked. Here, I will show you where Imredy Meadows is located on your map.
Nice.
Really? I would love to accompany you. I don't want any share of money or items other than to ask for all of the wizard scrolls
You're
we
not getting
find.
shit, buddy. My group is full.
Maybe some other time, then. Yes, sir. How can I help you? My name is Spoonwa, and I work for a sage in Stalmere. He has directed me to locate any and all wizard scrolls in the
Ooh,
area.
I have some skill stuff. So tell me about your Master of the Sage. Tell me about your work. So suddenly he doesn't say any. The voice acting disappeared. My master is the sage Deleb and is quite knowledgeable about the forces of darkness. Many adventurers seek his advice on how to slay the undead, demons, and devils. Who is Deleb? Deleb is the deity of knowledge and studies. Continue. His clerics are librarians, scholars, and teachers known by their black cloaks and white holy books. It's really jarring that they went from voice acting to not voice acting. They're enemies of all that would destroy knowledge.
Yes, sir. How can I help
it's
you?
back. We'll be off then. Alright. Well.
At once.
We haven't. We got another outdoor location to go to, but we haven't actually, you know. We haven't met the. We did see that in North Hamlet was the church. And that was important, right? Oops. Town map. World map. North. I think there's where we wanted to be. So let's go in there.
As you wish.
Alright. So there's some people hanging out over here. A man, and a woman, and a man. Alright, let's let the charming paladin do the talking. Yes, sir, what is it? Sir? Nice to meet you. Okay. these are random, non-interesting NPCs. Here's a door. Oh, that's the door we came in. Cleric with 54 hit points, and minor people.
Welcome to the Church of St. Cuthbert. I am Calmet. Please feel free to peruse the tracts and scrolls of our religion, or take a seat on our bench here. Oh, the poor box is located on the far table as well.
I have an urgent message for the canon here. May I speak with him?
Cannot your message wait? The Canon Turgeon is busy with the work of St. Cuthbert. Pray tell what could be so urgent as to overlook the poor box.
Oh no, the poor. Don't you understand that I'm a rich douchebag? Oh, I understand. Here's 10 gold. Now please let me talk to Turgeon.
Thank you for your kind donation. I'm sure Turgeon will be happy to speak with you now.
Oh, let's talk.
How can I be of service, lad? Remember, St. Cuthbert rewards those who give freely to the needy.
Don't need any healing. Maybe barter. What do you?
Yes.
What do you got? Holy water. Holy mace +1 for only more gold than exists in the world. Okay, good to know. A potion of cure light, which I can suddenly afford apparently. And then we got some scrolls. Masterwork silver light mace. Which isn't so bad, but honestly, we need some healing potions would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so give 1 to you. 1 to you. 1 to you. Definitely 1 to you. Alright, let's worry about the healing potions at first. Sure. Alright, we might as well go talk to the dude real quick.
Right away.
A priest with 263 hit points. So, and by the way, this is another hack. Like the original game, you could sort of get a general status, but you do not know how many hit points these people had. But I put it on just so we could see what's going on a little bit easier.
Welcome to the Church of St. Cuthbert, friend. I am Canon Turgeon. How may I be of service to you?
Was it supposed to be Garen talking to you? Damn it, that's the thing about clicking with the whole party. Alright, let's see. Nice to meet you. I'm Garen.
How can I help you?
I bring unfortunate news about the Canoness Yaday.
Tell me then, what news have you?
I came upon a thief robbing a dead woman in my travels. I killed him and removed this brooch from the woman's clothing.
Alas, this brooch clearly identifies the woman as the Canoness Yaday. Woe that she met such an unpleasant end. Were you not able to resurrect her?
I'm first fucking level, dude.
May St. Cuthbert watch over her now. I guess that I shall be required to remain out here for a while then.
Is that so bad, Turgeon, to be in Hamlet for a while? You and your 263 hit points?
I come from a much bigger city with a much larger church, and I miss my friends there on the coast of the Near Dive. Making matters worse, bandits are raiding in town with a greater frequency, and the villagers are not attending our services as much.
that's something I can help you with, Turgeon. I'm here to solve problems for cash. Where do you think these bandits are coming from?
I cannot be certain, but there is a moat house nearby that had once been a den of evil, and it may be luring bandits back there as a base once again. Here, I shall mark its location on your map for you.
Thanks.
The moat house had been an outpost for the Temple of Elemental Evil years ago. After the Battle of Emerald Meadows, we found the moat house and razed it. It was cleansed of all evil.
Yes, nice. It has been cleansed of all evil. Why do you suspect that the bandits are there now? Eh?
Even in its demolished state, its proximity to the trade routes of Hamlet, with sheltered rooms and underground labyrinth, make it an attractive den for bandits. It would seem that it must be cleansed of evil once again.
Thanks. I'll look into it. I make no freaking promises. Not my style. Alright, Paladin boy. Charm some people.
Greetings. I am Ronald Renrathi, servant of St. Cuthbert.
Oh, wow. Greetings. I am Alexander Swordwraith, Prince of Arranway.
I've grown bored of this town. I was hoping to join a band of adventurers to add some excitement to my life, tales to my repertoire, and fame to my name. All I ask is a fair share of the profit.
Nope.
Look for me here, then.
Yeah, just an NPC. Nope. You're people that we don't care about.
By the gods' will. Right away.
At your service.
Alright, everybody. We need somebody to go over here. There's a book.
Oh. Look at that vast treasure.
Oh. Gruck, see all this cool stuff laying around. Yeah, it's got a bunch of shit. I'll want to identify all this stuff at some point. If I'm in a safe solo area, I can do that with my read magic. Alrighty. Yeah. So I think we may have done as much damage as we're gonna do around here.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna have to have Gruck talk to some people. Because he is dumb and fun.
As you wish.
So we got a couple places to explore. We got some in-town quests to deal with, but honestly, I'm kind of interested in going to the fields. But let us first jump back over to right over here. Let's go back to the hotel for a second. I want to
I am
take
certain.
the advantage of the opportunity to check out these scrolls and potions and stuff. Alright, Garen, you talk to the innkeeper.
Hello? Do you need anything? What can I do for you? I see.
What's your range for long-term lodging?
Now,
Lodging.
I have a little problem that needs taking care of, and I need someone new in town to do it. Are you interested in getting the room for free?
What's the problem?
I suspect that a certain gentleman named Furnock is cheating at games of chance here in the inn.
You haven't been able to catch him?
He doesn't cheat anyone here in town. He only seems to win big when playing with our guests who are passing through.
Why do you want me to get involved?
I need someone new. Someone that he will think is an easy mark. Then you can catch him in the act. Come back and let me know. And you can have a free room here.
Why not?
Thank you. Let me know when you catch him.
Alright, who do we want to do this particular bit of dirty business? Let's see, let's look at our skills. So, our spot. So, he's got strengths. about our cleric. These are no skill ranks. Alright. I think we're gonna send the paladin in to be our ringer to try to catch this guy.
We meet again.
Just a few more questions, please.
What would you like to know, good sir?
I, a noble paladin, would like to do some gambling, please.
I like to play a game now and again. I have some cards to play Thirdian Gambit, or some dice for knucklebones.
Let's play cards.
Thirdian Gambit it is. The bet is 10 gold.
Okay.
A nice game, sir.
Damn, I lost.
Would you like to play again? Sure. Thirdian Gambit it is. The bet is 10 gold. A nice game, sir.
I won.
Would you like to play again? A nice game,
I
sir.
won.
Would you like to play? Thirdian a nice game, sir. Would you like to play again? Thirdian Gambit. A nice game, sir. Would you like to play again? Thirdian. A nice game, sir. Would you like to play again? Thirdian. A nice game, sir. Would you like to play again?
I don't think so, Fernok. These cards are nicked.
Why? Look at that.
Fernok, you're a cheater.
Please don't turn me in. I just do this to earn some extra money to live on between adventures. I will gladly accompany you, sir. Goodbye, then.
Ha. Caught you.
Hello? Do you need anything?
Remember that Fernok fellow you wanted me to catch cheating?
Yes?
I caught him cheating.
That's wonderful, thank you. I will make sure he doesn't gamble with anyone here again.
Get a free room now, right?
Yes. You are free to use any room upstairs at any time.
Sweet. You heard that, gang?
At your
We're going to
service.
pay for a room. That will come in handy. Oh, wait. This would be the basement. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it.
I'm off.
Alright, we want to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's pile in here and see what we got. Because Kruk got all this shit. Most of which are going to be... Actually, Sweet Pea is the one with all the read magic, so let's just load her down with scrolls and let her do her thing. Calling her Sweet Pea, or Green Pea is her name. Alrighty. So. Read magic.
I'm off.
So what have we learned today? That's a spell of cure minor wounds, cure critical wounds, cure moderate wounds, heal. Holy shit, that's a nice one. Way more than our needed levels. Cure light, cure serious, raise dead, and heal. So we got a couple of high and heal scrolls to use if necessary. And then we got some... Okay. Got it. Cure minor wounds, that's the one that's the one that's just so funny and worthless. Button. 1, 2. Drop. Alright. And then at some point I'll have to have the potion identified, but that's okay. And rest. Everybody's already healed, so enough to recover spells. And then, since we can do whatever we want, we will return the game. What I meant was we're going to make sure we rest until morning again. So we're not wandering around the town at night.
I'm off.
Back down the stairs. Back out the door.
I'm off.
Thank you, Green Pea. And let us... We're going to save. We are Spider Slayers. I'm proud of it. And now, let's go to that, So we've got the Moat House here, which we can go to. East Hamlet, and then here are, the meadows. Let's check this place out. Imrity Meadows. You stand at the edge of the mighty clearing that is the Imrity Meadows, the site of the famous battle between good and evil that occurred some 10 years removed from the present day. All appears pleasant and calm, yet there is a sense of funereal foreboding that permeates great battlefields long after the battles have ended and the former participants have either lived on or died. Ghosts, whether malicious, benevolent, or merely mischievous, most certainly roam this place. Gentle breezes sway the grass, grown long in some places and grays short in others. An occasional piece of old rusted weaponry or armor can be seen half buried in the ground here and there, both relic and reminder of a victory that was secured or a life that was lost, or even a menial death that occurred and was just as soon forgotten or never even acknowledged. It's unclear whether your instincts seem to tell you this is sacred ground or ground defiled, but your instincts are the only things which might presume to know. For this is no realm of earth and stone, sea and sky. You tread upon the land of the dead. Okay, that was dramatic. Tip of the day. Show me if I should explore the trip option. Okay. That's true enough. I should try to trip things. Alright, well, so this is just a big old huge ass field. Okay. So we should just kind of explore, I guess. And you know what? Let's look at our party formation. I have not done that yet. So what we want here, we have our frontline guys, which are going to be Gabe and Sword Wraith, Brother Gruck, Garen and Green Pea, Wizard back here, Sabrak here. Yeah, that's weird, but let's... Sure. Oh, what the hell? Skeletons? What's that shit about? Okay, so we got 6 skeletons with 9 hit points each. And one of them has gone. It is Gregor's turn, and guess what? That is bad news for you, my dudes. Because guess what clerics can do? Turn undead.
At your service.
Whoosh. And you stuff.
Right away.
Alright, so. Next up is Garen the Rogue, who hates going up against undead, something that bugged me a lot when I really was playing this character for the first time. Garen is still in hand-to-hand mode, which is fine. So we'll just get as close as he can.
Yes.
Just in case any of them were to break, I will ready versus approach.
Yeah.
It is now Gruck's turn, I can hear it. He can reach either one of these guys, so why not this one?
Me go that.
Hey. We have a couple new followers. Or one follower, rather. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. was I? Okay. Well, we're very thrilled. Thank you, seriously, for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see. These are turned. Should I even bother? There's no reason to entangle them.
Yes, sir.
Throw a rock at them. Savrak, shoot them with arrows.
Right away.
No. Aha, alright. Try to close.
Yes.
Skeletons will now try to run away because they've been turned.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they spray with blood. That's an interesting skeleton you got there. Try to run this one down.
By the gods' will.
Oh, nice, Gabe. Alright, now back to the cleric.
Okay.
Do so much. You guys can really move faster than this, so this is going to be interesting.
By the gods' will.
Garen could switch to range, which he's going to have to because he can't run any of these guys down. So, alright, Garen, your second mode will be bow and arrow equipped. Might as well a little bit closer.
Yes.
Alright, Crook. You're fast, but not that fast.
Me go.
Green pea. Let's just get a little bit closer
I'm
and
up.
throw a rock.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 2 whole hit points of damage. Good for you, Green Pea. Savrak, this should still be somewhat within range for you.
Sure.
Arrow. Nice. And Gabriel.
That I can do.
Now these guys just start running away, running away, running away. And the wizard. Way the hell back here at this point.
Okay.
Paladin chasing these
Right
guys
away.
down. Almost feel bad about turning them because it's making this battle a pain in the ass. They're just running away. I want like I can't even undo the turning. It's hilarious. I'm just like chasing these guys down until the turning wears off.
I can do this.
Me go that.
Oh, that was I didn't know that was Grok's turn. Shit, I did not mean to do that. That wasted some perfectly good movement.
Yeah.
Oh well. Green pea, you need to just get a little bit closer there.
Yes, sir.
Throw another rock.
Yes,
Do
sir.
it. Target too far. Alright. Savrak, you just need to run and get closer.
Right away.
And Gabriel, keep doing your thing, buddy.
That I can do.
Now skeletons commence running away. Yeah. Kind of deeply regret turning undead with them just running away and then just kind of prolonging this combat. I don't think there's any way to... I wanted to actually kill them and do the combat. You know what, this is becoming too big a pain in the ass. I don't want to chase them down, so I will use the magic we have here.
As you wish.
Go to our autosave when we showed up here in the first place, and this time just not do that. Let's see, we change our party formation to something weird and obnoxious. It's a little bit, you know, closer to what I envisioned. There we go. This time, no turn undead.
Of course.
Shoot.
As you wish.
Alright, Alexander Swordwraith, Prince of Erinway.
Okay.
Garen. You can't sneak attack these guys, but you can shoot them with a crossbow, so what you're gonna do... You're not crossbow, you don't have a crossbow, you're a real bow. Alright. Two. Do the thing. Shoot.
Yes.
He's going to just move up a little bit.
Will do.
And she is also going to throw a rock.
Yes, sir.
Throw a rock. She could have entangled them and kept them in one space, which wouldn't have been a terrible idea. It's alright, I think we're going to do this relatively straightforward. Gregor, you're not turning undead. Don't even think about it. Actually, can I come up here and
By
fight?
the gods' will.
Alright, Gruk.
Me go.
Born for this. Sobrak, finish this guy off.
Right away.
Shit. Stupid damage reduction for piercing. So yeah, skeletons take reduced damage against these sharp weapons. Gabriel will march forward with his glaive.
Yes.
Alright. So we're now at the wizard. Only kind of go once again. Trying to see how close he can get on this one.
As you wish.
No, he doesn't have enough time, so. My wizard is being really brave. Perhaps it's even stupid.
At your service.
Nice. Alright, Garen.
I can do this.
You know what you're gonna do? How about you entangle
I'm up.
these bozos so they can't move? I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Alright, Gregor. Smack him.
Right away.
Like that. Nice. Alright, Gruk.
Me go.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Sobrak. Shoot.
Of course.
I love hitting and doing no damage. It's just the absolute best. You can march over here
Yes.
and glaive this guy in your next turn. So far, this fight's going alright. Let's see.
At once. Yes, sir.
I only get one with burning hands. That's missile.
Okay.
Wait. Anybody already heard? Okay, yeah, let's magic missile this guy over here.
Okay.
Blam! Now that's the way it's done.
Right away.
Run in. It's now Garen's turn. Garen likes to shoot things from a distance.
I can do this.
It's completely ineffective. Playing Pokemon. Alrighty. You know what? Just make it.
Will do. Okay.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Get that skeleton.
By the gods' will.
Yeah. Stop shooting at my magic user. Crook.
Me go.
Whack him. Alright, it is Sabrak who will shoot an arrow.
Right away.
She's not the best in skeleton, but still sometimes gets the job done. Poke him!
That I can do.
What, you prick?
Of course.
Right away.
0 hit points damage, what the shit? Alright, you need to get a little bit closer there.
I can do this. I can do this.
You're also going to get a little bit closer.
Will
And
do.
sling.
Right away.
Alright, it's Gregor's turn. Whack him!
Okay.
Nice! And Gruk, finish him off.
Okay.
That was not finishing him off.
Of course.
Gabriel.
Yes.
You and your 5-foot steps. Shoot him!
Yes, sir.
You get over here.
Right away. Right away.
And you shoot him.
I can do this.
You shoot him.
Right away.
You. You're gonna push. Let's push you back in the initial order behind Gruk.
By the gods' will.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's get in front of you, flank, and
Okay.
kill.
Okay.
Yay, combat's over. So let's search skeletons.
Yeah.
So we got crossbow bolts, which is great for. Let's see, who has crossbows? You have crossbows. So you
At once.
loot. These are coral of bolts. Nice. That was it for crossbows, wasn't it? Alright. Let's see. Any additional
Of course.
worth noting? Is this just all crossbow bolts all the time?
Of
I know
course.
it isn't good to have lots of crossbow bolts, but
Okay. Okay.
oh, this guy had a heavy pick. Alright, well. Alright. save, so that's alright. Let's continue to explore these fields. I'm hearing weird sounds. Just like the haunted sounds. Were the 6 skeletons? Oh no! There's more. You're gonna take a step back. Shoot this guy.
Of course.
You're gonna get it back over here.
Yes.
Next to this rock. You're gonna shoot this guy.
Yes.
Shaky hands. Only Sobrek should really be firing into melee. Where are we? We are at Alexander Sword Wraith, Prince of Erenway.
Right away.
Sobrek.
Sure.
Shoot that idiot. People are hurt, but not particularly hurt. Whack him.
As you wish.
I was not whacking him. Crook. Finish this guy off.
Me go.
Thank you. Alright, Green Pea.
I'm off.
Get over here and sling that guy.
I'm off.
Ow. Alright. That has 1 hit point. Fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna be able to
As
roast
you
a few
wish.
of these guys with some wizard magic.
At once.
Okay. I mean, I could roast a few of them with some
As you
wizard
wish.
magic.
Yes, sir.
And also get my paladin and not get all of the monsters. I could do it this
As
way.
you wish.
Try one more time. And hopefully not die.
At once.
Yes. Well, I didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. Alright, Garen. What do we got going on here? Shoot.
I can do this.
Alright, it is the paladin's turn.
By the gods' will.
Better. Ow!
If you insist.
Alright, it is the cleric's turn.
At your service.
Take a shitload of attacks of opportunity so he can go over here and do his thing. His very specifically awesome thing of curing
At your service.
a half-dead wizard. Kill.
Me go that.
Right away.
Alright. Gabe is over here to some range combat, or distance combat. His glaive. The wizard stands up. Ugh. He's almost full now, so can't really do anything. But who can do something is Gary. Ought to shoot you.
Yes.
As you wish.
Really? You just look at some of these. Let's see these dice rolls. Yeah. Sovereign, you can fire directly.
If you insist.
Kill.
Okay.
Thank you. Gruck. Alright, these guys are all dead. It's time to rush these morons.
Me go that.
Kiddo, it's time to summon nature's ally. This time we're gonna go for a wolf.
Yes, sir.
Gabe. Keep your ass over here.
Yes.
Winston's at the top of the order for some reason. What do you even have at this point? A couple 0-level spells. Ray of Frost.
Yes, sir.
Which I can't even use. So never mind. I will. Just shoot
At once.
all the damn good it does. Karen.
I can do this.
And shoot.
Yes.
At your service.
5-foot step. Alright, 5-foot step this.
Okay. At your service.
Will do.
My wolf expired already? Wow, that's some bullshit. Gabriel.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep chopping these guys down.
By the gods' will.
Of course.
Fire on that idiot.
Okay.
Whack. Do it.
Me go that.
Hell yeah.
Me go that.
At once.
Giant battle axe.
Of course.
Alright. You know what? I should have put the multi-stream chat up there. Could see what everybody's actually saying. Alright, so I missed it earlier. What game is this? Is there multiplayer? This is a single player. This is Temple of Elemental Evil, which is an old computer game from 2003. Wizard was looking for... What were you again? That was the long spear. Guess I wanted some of these crossbow dudes.
Of course.
Yeah, we will just take some more of your ammo. Just to make sure we have lots.
As you wish.
These skeletons really didn't have much of anything worth taking.
As you wish.
Still hearing all this crazy sounds in the battlefield. Is the echoes of the past, or have I not actually cleared this place out yet? Like, I can hear all these ancient battle sounds. Well, I don't see anything else going on around here. So, in lieu of anything else, I think we'll head back to the old hotel. Go to South Hamlet, please. Where we have a free room waiting for us. Total defense, yes.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright, so let's go ahead and rest. Keep our same spells for now. Now until healed, which will take 2 full days. And then we'll add 11 hours, so it goes until the morning. Boom. Everybody's good. And we will save.
By the gods' will.
Well, I see a weird glitch happening, like a world's weirdest ceiling fan. Cast offensive in your enemy again. Yes. I actually kind of want to go back to the battlefield one more time and just make sure we didn't miss anything. Is that all there was to do, is just roam around and fight skeletons? We shall see. Ooh! Looks like bandits. Bandits, you say? How many? Brigand leader and a couple of brigands. No, not bandits, but brigands. Very, very different thing. Alright, my first guy up is Cleric.
By the gods' will.
Gruck. Back him up.
Me go.
Thump. He did. You. Soften up this guy.
As you wish.
Whack. And get the hell out of dodge.
Of course.
So, right? You just stay there and shoot this guy a lot.
Right away.
Next, sword. You must challenge the leader.
Right away.
Gabe, you go over here and whack out the
That
mook.
I can't do.
The hell? Well, Garen just got sucker punched by a barbarian, raging clearly. Yep. Alright, Green Pea. You put up with that crap. You're gonna bravely step back and then throw a rock
Will
in his face.
do. Right away.
Alright, you.
Right away.
Kill him.
Me go.
Can I shoot in a melee and just...
Yes, sir.
Nope, I cannot. But you. Do
Right
it!
away.
Guys, you're embarrassing me in front of company. Alright, Sword Wraith. Fight the leader. There you go. Gabriel, finish this idiot off. There
Yes.
you go. Oh shit. You killed my wizard on a random encounter? Yeah.
I'm off.
That's some bullshit. I'm gonna be reloading that save. So why don't we just reload that last
Right away.
auto save right there. Let's try this battle one more time, right? Alright, so here we are. Let's think about this nice and strategically. We got this barbarian dude is gonna go. We need to take him down immediately, quickly, and with prejudice. So Sovrak goes first this time. I say we just pump him full of
If you
arrows.
insist.
Like, not that. Alright, Garen needs to get in a backstabbing position. So he's gonna run over here,
Yes.
shoot him from here.
I can do this.
Nice. Gruck is gonna get up in his face.
Me go that.
We need to draw. Okay, we're gonna focus on the leader first, which is normally not what I would do, but I saw what happened last time. Alright, it's the cleric's turn. You just healing magic now. You all send after these guys.
By the gods' will.
Sword Wraith. Once again, you need to
Right away.
keep this guy busy. Winston.
I'm off.
Not what I'm into.
Yes, sir.
Winston, you definitely
At once.
zap this guy. There we go. 4 whole hit points. Not bad. Winston. Step way back over here away from
Yes,
this guy.
sir.
He's dangerous. Everyone missed him. He wants to go after the freaking magic user.
Of course.
got an MO. Garen.
Yes.
Should we do more from back here? Should memorize Expeditious Retreat. Alright. Gruck, you're fast. At least close
Okay.
you. Gabriel. Go over there.
Yes. As you wish.
Whack him. There you go.
Okay.
One out of the way. Now, Scream Pete, let us harass this guy with a wolf.
I'm up.
Nice. It is now Winston's turn. Winston has no interest in getting killed by a barbarian, so he is going to... He is going to withdraw and run his happy little ass off. Sweet. Celestial dog that we didn't care about, or wolf. Now, continue killing
Right
you.
away.
Garen, here
Yes.
and shoot the guy.
I can do this.
Monk him.
Megadungeon.
Oh, he's so close. 3 hit points left.
Yes.
Really, Gabe?
As you wish.
Okay.
First fucking level, guys.
Right away.
Kill him. I'm just gonna keep my distance
Of
over here. Weird how I feel like doing that. I'm going to... He's got a ranged weapon.
Right away.
Hell yeah. Kill this guy. Get 1 hit point
Okay.
left.
I can do this.
This guy's invincible. He has no sense enough, not any sense to run
Yes.
away. Oh yeah, he's very dead. Yay, we won. Alright, Gabriel. What was on that brigand leader's body?
That I can do.
Oh, money. We'll take your money. 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 He had black leather gloves. He had a great axe. Barbarian armor. What? And what is this thing? Is this like some sort of... Is it worth anything? Black leather boots, okay. Let's see, so there was...
I'm off.
Oh, damn it. Alright, so let's just select Winston.
As you wish.
Do. Money, money, money. Hand axe. Leather cap. Tan leather armor. More bolts, but you know, how many bolts can Winston possibly shoot? So basically, cash is what these guys are gonna have.
Of course.
sword, cool looking stuff. Yeah. And that's about it. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll be able to recover any items left on this map. Yeah, I don't give a shit. We're gonna go back because we didn't anticipate meeting trouble on the road. Did the game just glitch? Oh, great. Well, that's not ideal. Welcome to one of the famous glitches that is sometimes be found in this game, because guess what? Yep, the game is completely frozen. Well, this would seem like an ideal time to call it for the night, because it is after 1 o'clock local time. I'm going to actually come up with some fun extras to make this stream more interesting long term, as we kind of get the side quests out of the way, level my guys up, and go after the moat house as the first big dungeon of the adventure. So, be doing that. I'll be putting up a schedule on my Twitch channel, announcing it on social media. You can go to my website, jamiechambers.net. Follow me on Twitter at jamie1km. Check out my history podcast, Chainsaw History, if you're interested. And thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah. Too tired to deal with this bullshit. See you guys later.